I don't know if I've ever seen Mike Trout swing at a 3-0 pitch.
See what happens on this one. Fires is ready. And here it comes. And Trout swings at that one and drives that ball deep into left field. It's out by the wall. It is out of here. Mike Trout hits one out, and just like that, the Angels get back in this ball game. It's now 5-3 Oakland. Trout, another homer, his 5th career homer against Fires.
Wow. 3-0 Cookie again. This one's right down the middle of the plate at 88, and he's got the green light. It's not whether he gets it or not, it's whether he wants to swing or not. This one is like basically on a tee, and Mike Trout, full extension, puts the Angels back in with this 3-run bomb.
Well, here is G-Man Choi batting right-handed and getting into this one, and that baby is out of here. G-Man Choi jumping on that first pitch, batting right-handed against the left-hander Kay, and he belts the home run. Just like that, the Rays are on the board. That makes it 4-1. He's getting tired of this.
Yeah, I mean, well, and remember the last at-bat. Able to get the fastball by Kay powered by him. And you say, well, how many more times is he going to go up there right-handed and give it a go? And guess what? Way different result.
Padres with the tying run at the plate, 1 out in the 9th. Tommy Pham gets a hold of one, drives it to left. Peralta's got it! David Peralta back to the track. They got over his head a few times the other night, but the freight train and the Gold Glover ran that one down.
Wow. Boy, that really looked like trouble off the bat of Tommy Pham. I thought it had a chance to get out of the ballpark, at least get over the head of David Peralta, but he refused to let it get over his head. What a catch.
And he had a few the other night that you could argue should have been caught. That one, however, tremendous into the wall.
Boy, and watch how quickly David bounces off that wall and gets the ball back in quickly, hoping to catch Trent Grissom, maybe rounding second base, anticipating going to third or maybe even scoring if that ball gets over David's head.
Turner, loud sound, deep fly. See you later. Busting up an 0 for 7, and the Nats are on top.
They're lining up in the dugouts. And now we dance.
Bryce had a bunt hit yesterday. That one is
good enough.
Missile deep to right field. It is gone. Look out on the stairwell. A 3-run home run for Bryce, first of the year. 29th against the Marlins, and the Phillies jump out to a 3-zip lead. John, your wish is their commands.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. This whole thing got ignited after Phil Gosselin hit that 2-run homer yesterday, and then there's a lot of joy in hitting home runs for the entire team. But yeah, Tom, it's nice to see him get on the board early and multiple runs on the board early.
In the air to center, Nimmo chasing back, turning and looking, and it's gone. Oh my goodness, there's some power from that left side. Ozzie Albies runs into one, a 2-run homer, and it is a laugher at Citi Field, 14-1.
This kid is as strong a player as anybody, pound for pound, in the game. You go and shake this young man's hand, you better not be half-stepping, because he will break some fingers. He is extremely strong, gets extended on that ball, and hammers it out of the ballpark.
This one rifled to center. That is blasted. Jones drifting back, and he's got it right at the wall. Jacoby Jones put that one on the highlight reel.
Oh my. I loved it. He turned his back to the ball knowing he had to get back to the warning track or the fence. and he picked it up again. That's a hard thing to do. You can see the swing from Casale. The ball's hit straightaway center field behind Jacoby Jones, and he just runs it down, stays with it. A tremendous effort and catch right there by Jacoby Jones.
Freeland's 1-0, and that ball hit high, very deep, out to right, gone! And there you see it, the first massive home run of the year for Joey Gallo.
Well, the conversation came up before the game about the ballpark, how it had been playing. No home runs through the first 2 games, and Joey Gallo, when asked about it, said, you know what, just you got to go with it. He kind of took it in stride. He understands that the gaps are going to play big, but as you and I have talked about, this ballpark can't hold Joey Gallo, especially when he catches a pitch out front the way that he just did.
Jose hammers it deep right field. Back is Cordero. He's out of room. It's out of here. And the Indians have their first home run of the season. A 3-run shot by Jose Ramirez here in inning number 4. And the Indians have blown the lid off this baby and now lead it 7-1. Ramirez with a drive to deep left. Down the line it goes. And this ball is gone. A home run. Jose Ramirez has homered from each side of the plate in back-to-back at-bats.
He does what he has to do. He gets the hands out. That was in off the plate, but at 86.
How he pulled those
He
hands
pulled them in, and he got a pretty good barrel of the ball. A lot of times you'll see it hit the, did that hit the screen
Sure
and come
did.
down?
3 hits, couple of doubles, home run, 3 driven in.
Luis Robert to center field, way back there. It carries and gets out of here. Find that baseball and hand it to number 88. Bring him home for the first time as a White Sox player.
We told you all you had to do is get it up in the air and it's gone. He got it up in the air and it kept on drifting, and the park couldn't hold it, just to the left of center field.
Luis Robert, first of many. So there was a lot of talk about how Luis Robert would come out of the gate and how he would look. It seems like the bat plays.
Facing Trevor Story back in from the right side. Trevor uses that open stance and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball deep to right. Gallo backing up at the wall. He leaps and it is over and out of here. Trevor Story with the Rockies' first home run of the season, and it is a tie game at 2 in the top of the 4th.
You know, sometimes when you have the pitching coach, because it was Julio Rangel who went out there with Robinson Chirinos to talk to Palumbo. As a hitter, Mike, you have 2 options in that circumstance. You can say, I'm going to wait on a pitch, see what happens, or I'm going to sit there and go, he's struggling for command. I'm going to get a fastball. If it's on the plate, I'm hacking, and Trevor didn't miss it. The 1-0 by Goody, who we saw yesterday, and Trevor crushes this one. Going back Solak to watch it rattle in the seats here at Globe Life Field. Touch 'em all time for Trevor Story, his second homer of the day, and the Rockies lead it 4-2.
A bona fide no-doubter for sure. That was a rocket shot way beyond the 372 sign.
You know, Trevor likes to hit home runs to open seasons. Had gone 2 games without one. Well, a little bit, Mike, like the home run by Joey Gallo off Kyle Freeland. Nick Goody hung a slider, and Trevor was all over it.
That one deep to left, and it will get out of here. Cubs have hit 3 over the last 2 innings.
Piling on here against their old buddy Justin Grimm. Things did not end well for Justin in a Cub uniform, and he's probably looking forward to his return to Wrigley Field, and it's not going well for him. A walk and 2 long balls here in the home 8.
The 3-2. Bogart swings, hits this one down the right field line, starting to slice. Santander goes up and makes the catch in the corner right around Pesky's pole as he possibly takes a home run away from Xander Bogaerts. An incredible play by Santander.
High fly ball into deep right center into that jet stream. Almora leaps, and he made the catch. What a grab! Just below the basket, Albert Almora Jr. robs Morrison of an extra base hit.
Playing little game of anything you can do, I can do better with Ian Happ. Made the spectacular play earlier, and Almora pins himself up against the wall. Great play.
Wow, that is a great play by Almora.
That one's hit deep to left field, and that baby is gone.
Very deep.
So Murphy decided to not wait around to see what Noe Ramirez had.
He knew he was going to throw a slider.
Yeah, Murphy hung it about 455 feet out to left field. That's it. That slider first pitch. Murph knows what he's getting. Yep. It's about having a game plan, and he sure did, folks. Pack your bags. All aboard. Next stop, Pound Town.
Contreras launches, and it will get way out of here. Back of the bleachers for Willie, and it's 6-1.
Two-out lightning there from Wilson Contreras, who was so good throughout the summer camp, both in the inter-squad games and the exhibition games. 2 extra base hits for him here today, double in this long home run. Belly button high hanging curveball, a no doubter.
That's taken low and a pickoff at first, and got him! Yachty picked him off with the quick throw and tag by Goldschmidt. And Frazier picked off at first. Start the runner, a swing and a miss. Throw a little offline, doesn't matter. Quick tag by Wong. And a caught stealing, so Yachty already making his presence felt defensively in this game.
It's official, he can't have a day off ever. Because you're going to need him in there. That was one Osuna tried to protect, tried to have the swing over that sinker down and in. Couldn't get to it.
That one is hammered left field. Way out of here. Austin Riley, look out off the facade of that top deck. My goodness. And the Braves unloading on the Mets.
39 more, and they'll have Troy Gloss's season. This ball is absolutely annihilated.